Imagine seeing someone on screen and instantly feeling, wow. That is what happened when Linda Blair appeared. Whether you know her from her most famous roles or her life off-screen, she has a way of capturing attention that is hard to ignore. We are going to look at some moments of Linda Blair that will make you say, wow. I did not expect that. And trust me, you will want to stay until the very end. First, let us start with who Linda Blair is. Some of you might only know her from scary movies, but there is so much more to her. She started acting at a very young age. In fact, she became famous when she was just a teenager. That is right, teenager. Imagine becoming known around the world at that age. Most of us are busy trying to figure out homework, but she was already acting in movies that people still talk about today. She played roles that were challenging and sometimes even shocking. But she always gave her best. It is not just about acting, it is about how she carried herself even when things got tough. Many people admire her courage and confidence, and that is part of what makes her so unforgettable. Now, we have to talk about the movie that made her a household name. If you have ever heard of The Exorcist, then you know exactly what is meant. Linda Blair played a role that was extremely challenging. Many people were scared when they saw her performance, and she did it all at such a young age. Can you imagine acting in a movie that scared millions of people and still staying calm? That is not easy. But it was not just about being scary. She also showed real emotions that made audiences connect with her. People remember not just the frightening moments, but also the honesty and depth she brought to the role. That is something special about her work. It stays in your mind long after the movie is over. Now, you might think someone famous for scary roles would always seem serious. But Linda Blair has many sides to her. There are moments where she surprises everyone. For example, she has a great sense of humor and loves to make people laugh. There are interviews where she jokes and shares funny stories from her movies. Watching her smile or laugh can make anyone's day a little brighter. She also loves animals and has done a lot of work to help them. That shows another side of her personality, compassionate and kind. Seeing her do these things makes you go, wow, she is more than just a movie star. It makes you curious about all the other things she does in life. Let us not forget her style. Linda Blair has always had a unique sense of fashion. She knows how to stand out without trying too hard. From simple outfits to more detailed ones, she always looks confident. And confidence is something everyone can notice, no matter how old they are. It is like she knows exactly what fits her personality and makes it shine. And the best part is, her style does not just stay in one place. She changes it, experiments with it, and always keeps people guessing. Seeing her outfits can inspire anyone to try new things with their own style. You do not have to copy her, you just take a little spark from what she does. Now, here is the part that will really make you go, ah. Linda Blair has been in moments that surprised fans. Sometimes it is how she carries herself in public. Sometimes it is a look, a smile, or a short clip that shows just how amazing she is. People still talk about these moments online because they are unforgettable. And even today, years after her big movies, she continues to inspire. Fans of all ages watch her interviews, see her appearances, and say the same thing. She still has that spark that makes her special. That is why Linda Blair remains someone people admire, not just for what she did in movies, but for who she is as a person. So, what can we learn from Linda Blair? She reminds us that talent, courage, and kindness can make a person unforgettable. Whether it is acting in scary movies, sharing funny stories, helping animals, or just showing confidence and style, she leaves a mark wherever she goes. And the best part? There are still surprises to see, moments that make you pause and say, wow, she is amazing. If you thought you knew everything about Linda Blair, now you see there is so much more. And for those who are curious, there are plenty of other moments waiting for you to discover. So next time you see her name, remember, it is not just about movies, it is about someone who continues to inspire and amaze.